set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Stepping up is Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch on the way. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now another 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras recovers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch.
One ball, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
3 balls.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count. And it's fouled away. And here's the 3-2 from him.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good change up with some depth.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find a seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he's safe.
No, he's safe.
That is good.
Here's Manny Machado now. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now is Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico.
And now pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
That's the ball.
2-0 now.
2-0.
The pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So one down, no one aboard. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2 count.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pham leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Corner onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in is BiGtRuCk23's. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Pham's off and running. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. A good fastball swung on and missed. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Outside.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Caratini has a play. He's got it 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Rizzo makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. He's not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. So we got him looking there. Anthony Rizzo goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ian Happ is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. This ball will be chopped foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner at second here with one man out. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Cronenworth is on his way home. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And there's ball one. The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. And in steps Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Good. 0-2 now. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
Now the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another 2-2 offering.
Full count.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Kyle.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman, Eric.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, it'll be Tommy Pham. He collected a base hit his first time up. The pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. BiGtRuCk23's stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second.
2-2.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. So now here is Nico Horner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's out number 1. Digging in next, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. And now here is Chris Bryant. First time up, he went down looking. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that finds the target, nothing in 2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense bet.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. At the plate now is Jurickson Profar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Profar, 28 years old. It's a versatile player defensively. Normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
The pitcher, number
into the box, Joe Musgrove. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. He's running. It's bunted into the air. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Up next, Jake Cronenworth. He doubled his last time up. Set and the pitch. 0-1. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Cronenworth becomes the second out here in inning number 5. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now
1-1.
a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Runner breaks for third. And a step off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Profar at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into that next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. First delivery to him.
Here.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. So 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Ian Happ. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now the first pitch. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Striding in is Trent Grisham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to bat will be Eric Hosmer. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake.
First pitch of the AB now. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, left field.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Jason Hayward will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First delivery to him. In there for strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alec Mills is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now in the box, Tommy Pham struck out at his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Happ is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Victor Caratini. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Jurickson Profar digs in next as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The pitcher, number 44.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joe Musgrove, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
But we'll have to press pause as that's into the box. Nico Horner, he's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The second base.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
0-2.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Contreras comes to second out of the bottom of the seventh. First pitch of the AB on its way. Chris Bryant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Here's another 1-2. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next to dig in, Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 0-2 once more. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Happ gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Cubs 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez, popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Hit hard to third. Machado has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So next to hit is Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's Johnson. Answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-1 home. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next up, John Peterson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in here at the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 2-2. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Eric Sogard is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Eric Sogard.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And there's 1 down now. So the next to bat will be Pico Horner, who bounced out last time up. Emilio Pagan is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. First pitch of the AB now.
That's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The 2-1 home.
That's the ball.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Next, it'll be Wilson Contreras. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Chris Bryant now. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. 0-1 the count. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. 0-1 the pitch. Fouled off. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Caratini gathers. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in will be Javier Baez. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Now is spinning a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of it.
Swing and a miss. That retired to the side, and that will do it. Rex Brothers takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 48, Rex Brothers.
Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. BiGtRuCk23's will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Will Myers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Mateo's off and running. Got him swinging. The throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Big spot here, and it'll be Jake Cronenworth. And a chance they walk in here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
Your ball, what strike?
And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. The 0-1.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for round number 3. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out.
Well, in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 8.
Next, here is Ian Happ, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. So in now for Chicago, Jake Marisnick. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runs up and gets this one down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Cubbies claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Rex Brothers pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.